everyone. This is Ronnie and Ryan, Love and Cosmic Coach. And I'm here today with Moira Hutchison, who is the intuition cultivator and mindset mentor. You can find her at wellnesswithmoira.com and a Facebook page of the same name. Welcome, Moira.
Thank you, my dear. Nice to be here with you.
We are early this month, to do the love forecast, and that's okay. We're going to be ahead of schedule. We're going to get out in front of it, talk about what the love forecast looks for the lovely month of July. So I know that the new moon is coming up on July 9th.
That's right.
And you said it's in Cancer. So tell us just a little bit about what that means for us.
Absolutely. So it's very much about checking in with your emotions. Cancer being a water sign, it's about emotions and really checking in and following your heart. So it's a beautiful new moon for July, and for just getting clear on what do you want to create for yourself in the love arena. What do you want to feel? What do you want to co-create with the universe almost, right?
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
So that's an auspicious thing. And the new moon is often a great time for manifesting. So there you go. It's a great combination. Something to look forward to for the month of July. On July 9th. And then the full moon is on the 23rd. So
that's right.
We've got that mapped out. All right. So you want to start with picking a card?
Absolutely. Let's just check in to see. And of course, this Thursday, which is the 1st of July, we see the last quarter. So the last quarter phase of the moon is all about releasing what you've been working on and just, letting it go, letting things flow, and recognizing that you're a powerful creator. We all are. Sometimes we need a little reminder of that, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's nice to have a reminder.
Absolutely. This is brilliant. So the tarot card that's come up for us is the Knight of Swords.
Oh, wow. What is that? At least he's handsome. What is that about?
So knights are all about forward motion, like moving forward, but moving forward with illumined thinking process, right? So really pausing and just taking some time to make sure that your thoughts are aligning with the intentions from your heart, and then taking some steps, even if the step is, going online and checking your profile, or going to some place that you've never gone before, and just seeing always that, we said that new moon's in Cancer. That means checking in with your emotions. With my clients, I always get them to say, how do I feel about myself here? And see if you can access the wealth of wisdom that's available to us when we check in with our emotional well-being. And it's not right or wrong or anything. It's just to be open to, how am I feeling about myself here in this way of thinking, in this way of being, in this way of choosing, things of that nature. So that's really nicely supported for the entire month, is get out and have fun. Do things in your right rhythmic way, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and to me, I'm excited about the forward motion and taking steps. I think that's very auspicious, because that's what it takes. We want to know what's happening with the energy and how things are looking and how we're feeling and what our emotions are, but you still have to take action.
That's right.
And it's important to do something to meet men if you want to find love. I know a lot of women are still kind of hesitant because of COVID and everything, but the CDC in the United States, at least, finally admitted that the chances of catching COVID outdoors is 0.01%. So you're pretty safe to go and meet people outside. There's very little risk. It's very unlikely. And, a lot of people have been vaccinated, some haven't. So just take some steps. That's all we're saying.
Yeah.
It's a good time to do that. Take advantage of the energy. Take a few steps. Go meet a few guys. What if it's fun, right?
Exactly. Time to have fun in the sun.
All right. Fun in the sun. That's right. I'm all about making hay while the sun shines. And for me, that of course means if it's sunny out and it's the afternoon, I have to go to the beach. That's my whole agenda for the 3 months in summer. Okay, moving along, I'm going to pick a card from the Elemental Wisdom deck, which is of my design. I'm going to see what that has to tell us and shed some light on the love forecast for July. So let's see. Oh my gosh, you're going to laugh. It's the beach.
Oh, yay. That's perfect.
So there we are. It's the beach. And what that's all about is learning to roll with things, because there's ebb and there's flow. And flow, and that's what happens at the beach. The water goes in, the water comes out. There's not only the waves, but there's high tide and low tide. And so you really need to learn to just go with the flow, roll with things, and take things from a more relaxing standpoint, because to me, the beach is all about relaxing, connecting with nature, and, just taking a breather.
Yeah.
Vacation. So when you can approach, love and dating from that standpoint, then that greater sense of relaxation and just calming down about the whole thing gives you a much deeper sense of confidence. It helps you come across with greater confidence. And when you're comfortable and relaxed in your own skin and you're not stressing over who you're meeting or whatever, then you put the guy at ease too. And when he feels at ease because of who you are, you become a lot more attractive. Absolutely. So roll with it, baby. Go pretend you're at the beach, pretend you're on vacation, relax, give yourself permission to be flirty, friendly, meet some people. That's my best advice.
That's beautiful. And then, of course, being at the beach and the water is what I was saying about that whole flowing through with your emotions.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. I don't know about you, but the beach to me is such a beautiful place to just reflect and just be and connect with your own essence, right?
Yeah.
Which is really what this is. The energy is what we're saying for July.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now this is funny. You're going to laugh about this. I pulled a card from the Soulful Woman deck. I just feel like they really support this love forecast part. So it's the flow of partnership. Look at that. This is the flow of partnership. And listen to the affirmation that comes with this is the ebb and flow of relationship takes me where I need to be next on my path.
We could have planned this out better if we picked all these cards in advance. It's so funny.
I love that.
That is amazing. So say the affirmation again for me, please, because I think it's a good one.
Absolutely. It's perfect. The ebb and flow of relationship takes me where I need to be next on my path.
So it's natural. It's a natural ebb and flow. Yes. It's a natural process. You don't have to stress about it. You're going anyway. Yep. So once you start taking steps, things fall into place. That's how I look at that card, right?
So enjoy the rhythm, enjoy the ebb and flow, and recognize that it is an ebb and flow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's natural and just how things are. And that's why it's important to take steps, because without steps, you're not contributing your own energy to that ebb and flow. So I think it's very important. All right. So we have one more card to pick. And I'm taking this from the Goddess deck. So let's see which goddess wants to speak to us today. Hathor, receptivity.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which is all about feminine energy. Let's see if I can get it in the frame here.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's beautiful and really supportive of what cards have come up so far.
It just goes with the flow.
It certainly does.
Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. And that is so lovely, because when you are open to the energy and the forces and the magic that's around you, and you let that flow through you, guess what? Again, that makes you more attractive. So nothing could be better than being receptive to the energy that is. And years ago, Moira, I did this goddess group. we had seen something on maybe 60 Minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and it was in the early 90s. And we're like, oh, we want to have a goddess group. So we had a goddess group, and to reinforce our receptivity, each woman would hold a bowl. So we would pass this bowl, and then there was a pitcher of water. So one person would hold the bowl to be receptive, and the other would fill it with water.
Okay.
And so we use that as our symbol of being receptive, to really open up to our feminine energy and receive all of the intuition, guidance, magic, whatever it is. Opening to receive is such a wonderful thing. There's so much value for you when you do that.
Absolutely. And maybe your listeners and our viewers could think about doing something like that, some kind of symbolic piece around that new moon energy too.
Oh, what a great idea.
Symbolizing that I am open to receiving would be a really wonderful thing to do in this month.
Yeah, I talk a lot about a heart opening meditation that's you imagine like a little rosebud that's all super tight in your heart. And then spend your time visualizing it growing and unfolding, and all of those little petals sort of unwind and blossom until you see all of that stuff that the bees love in the middle of the rose, all the yellow with the pollen and the pistil and the stamen, all that stuff. And as that opens, so do you. So does your heart. So does your energy. And that's what creates the flow and allows you to be part of it. So that's definitely something you could do if you want to open your heart and be ready to receive. That's a great visualization.
I love that. It's beautiful.
Thank you. So all in all, it sounds like if people are willing to take a few steps this month, they could receive some attention. They could
Absolutely.
They could have new people enter their life, and you never know, you could find the one. So you won't know if you don't take the steps.
That's right.
So we just want to encourage you to put yourself into the process, take a few steps, contact a few guys on Bumble or Match or whatever, go to some kind of outdoor patio bar and mingle and be friendly and flirt. Push yourself to be a little friendlier than you might normally be, and enjoy the interaction, enjoy that, because we've been limited for so long and now you're free. Take advantage.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Well,
beautiful.
Thanks, Moira.
My pleasure.
Fabulous love forecast. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. It's always good to hang out and do these with you.
Oh, it is. It's so much fun. And I hope you and all the listeners have a fabulous July. And we'll catch up again at the beginning of August.
Absolutely. Have a great month.
Thank you. Take care. Goodbye, everyone. Wishing you love and magic.